quiet location. We're not going to be in front of you long today, and we're only going to pull you away from your Saturday for a very short period of time. But again, this is historical. What we're going to share with you today is just going to be amazing, and some people might call it remarkable. So again, if you've got teammates that you know are not going to be able to get on, I mean, I'm looking at it now, and we're about at max already. So take the time out, three-way them on, and or text them and give them the number on your screen that you can dial in on the telephone, or you can do that yourself, and then three-way 4, 5, 6 people on here. You don't want anybody to miss this. We're going to be talking again about the conference, our first national conference, Shopping Sherlock, first national conference, guys. Who wants to miss that? February the 1st and 2nd. It's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. We're talking to people from Taiwan and the Philippines and Russia, UK, that are talking about being here. And some of you that are right here in Atlanta are questioning if you should be here. Those of you in Birmingham, those of you in Miami that are questioning it, guys, I'm telling you something. $79 right now. I mean that's just amazing, guys. I mean, where can you go and get the kind of education that we're talking about sharing for that kind of price? Again, it's going to be located in Atlanta near the airport, so that's convenient for those that are going to be flying in. For those driving, again, it's going to get started on Friday evening. We've got a reception. It's going to start at 7 p.m. until 10. We're going to have a little something to eat that night. And then Saturday is going to be the conference, again, just educating you, preparing you to build a huge business in 2013. Hopefully right now you're setting the groundwork for that to happen for you personally in 2013 and your team. I can guarantee you that from past experience, those that have the most people at these conventions and these conferences are the ones that build huge organizations. There's only three things that we have to do well in this business, and that's show the plan, share with people this amazing plan that we've got, install the product, the Shopping Sherlock on people's computers. Those of you know that it only takes about 50 seconds to install it on a Firefox, and then thirdly, build for events. And I'm just telling you, if you get great at building for events, your income will skyrocket. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at the time. I've got 12 noon straight up here in Atlanta. It's 9 o'clock straight up in the Pacific Coast. What I'd like to do right now is introduce the owner of this company, CEO, Michael Weeder. Michael has tremendous experience out there, has been in this industry since the mid-1990s. Names like AOL, that all of you are familiar with, Yahoo. He was involved in the startups of those. He's actually funded a number of network marketing companies, and now he owns ours. And I'll tell you what, he's making some great moves, and the success that we've had over the last 6 months has just been a little less than remarkable. So what I will do at this point is I want all of you to put your hands together and stand up for our owner and CEO, Michael Weeder. Michael, are you there?
I am, Armand. Can you hear me?
I hear you very well.
Terrific. Thank you. I appreciate that kind introduction, Armand. I want to welcome everybody to the call. You know, we've got another milestone today. And I'm really excited about the milestone that we're going to, with the launch of our new mobile product that I'm going to share with you. But, one of the things before we get into that and before I get into the PowerPoint presentation, I want to, Ormond and I had a conversation yesterday, as he had mentioned, and he was kind of asking me how things were going. And the one thing that I will tell you, and I told him, Ormond, it's kind of a little, I don't want to jinx this. Kind of a knock on wood, but, we've had 5 months, straight months of double-digit growth. And what I mean by that is month after month after month, it continues to grow. The revenues and new distributors grow in double-digit numbers, and significant double-digit numbers. I mean, 20 to 30% growth on a monthly basis. And what happens is that as you continue to have double-digit growth each and every month, that next month, it's harder to have double-digit growth for the previous month. But I was telling Ormond yesterday, we're actually on target right now to be at 30% ahead of last month in our revenue. So even with double-digit growth the first 5 months, for this month we're on target right now to be 30% ahead of last month. So, The growth has been absolutely incredible, and I want to thank everybody out in the field. And, you know, as I mentioned to everybody else too, we've only just begun. And that's really what's one of the most exciting things to me. And, you know, the other thing is when you extrapolate, and for those of you that are familiar with the Business from Home with Ted Knighton and his blog, Ted does a thing where he says, you know, he basically lists the top earners in network marketing. And one of the things that I'm most excited about is if you look at where we're at right now from a revenue standpoint, how much money the company is doing, how much sales are being generated, and you look at the incomes that our reps have right now, and you look at some of these incomes, and you just extrapolate this out to what some of these other companies are doing from a revenue standpoint, we're going to have some Chuck stories with this company that is actually going to blow the industry away. Because as you look at, as I extrapolate, as I look at what some of the reps are making right now, and I extrapolate those figures based on what some of these other companies, these more established companies are doing from a revenue standpoint, the income stories, the lives that are going to be changed, the families that are going to be changed by this company as it continues to grow, is going to be absolutely phenomenal. And those are things that I'm really, really excited about as well. So here's kind of what we're at today. And one of the reasons that I'm also, you know, we've been talking about, you guys, a lot of you guys that have been that are on the line right now have been waiting for the mobile application. And you were promised a mobile application with the previous company. You were promised the daily deals. And what I'm so excited about is that if you look at where everything is going here, especially with the internet space, and you know, we're looking to be the leading internet technology company in the home-based business arena. We're looking to own that category, to be the #1 in that category. As you guys know, everything is going to mobile. So this is really our entree into the mobile space, and I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about the partnership that we're building with Flip-A-Deal, both on the daily deal and the mobile side, and their ability to be able to keep us on the leading edge of what's out there. So today we're going to go over the launch of our mobile application, and part of the presentation we're going to go over, we're going to show you some of our features on our mobile platform. We're going to go over the tracking, because the tracking is also, you know, the way that you guys can actually make money off the mobile device on finding the best prices on products and services. And then we're also going to go over the click views and basically how it's going to show up in your back office and how we're going to track it. So go ahead to the next slide, please. Okay, the next slides are going to really show you the mobile application and how it works. So what happens with the mobile application, again, when you actually go and sign up for your mobile app, you're going to go into the Apple Store, and you're actually going to put in Shopping Sherlock. And when you put in Shopping Sherlock, the mobile app will come, and you actually put your ID in, and that ID will show you basically, once you have that, it actually starts your tracking, so it tracks that mobile app back to you. You've got all the countries that allow you to navigate the regions. And if your mobile phone, your smartphone is GPS enabled, which most of them are, it'll automatically do it for you. You can also view other regions of the mobile app by clicking on the tab below. So you see you've got deals, coupons, maps, and accounts. You can click on those. And then you can also basically, you've got coupons view, maps view, account view. So you've got it by country, and then you've also got on the bottom, you can see by deals, coupons, map, and account. Next slide, please. And then also, again, if your phone is GPS enabled, you know, you will have your city. It will automatically show you what city you're in, so you don't have to do that. But if it's not GPS enabled, then all you basically have to do is scroll down and select the city. It's in alphabetical order. Next slide, please. And then what you have is your deal listing. So this will show you, if you're in San Jose, for example, you easily scroll left to right to see the different deals that are available. You can get a description of the deals. You can change categories by the category buttons that are at the top of the page. So if you look at the top, you'll see city list. You'll see the different categories. You can sort your deals by expiration, by newest, by price. You can go back to other cities by just clicking on the city list. So if you want to check out other cities, you can look at that as well. Next slide, please. And then you can basically get your deal, your details. So if you find a deal that you like, you click on the deal, and you're actually taken to the detail page. And when you're taken and clicking on buy this deal will take you to the Daily Deal website where you can actually purchase the deal. You can add the watch list, so if there are certain deals that you want to watch, you've got a watch list, and you can basically add that. And basically also the thing that we're also really excited about is that it's also available from the web or from the handset. So it's right available from your mobile phone. And then you can also easily share the deals with your friends and family through Facebook and Twitter. So we've enabled this also for you to be able to go viral with this, to share those deals with friends, with family, with whoever, and as they actually use the deals, you get credit for them. We get affiliate income for them, and you get paid for actually sharing those deals, and we'll show you how that's tracked to you as well. Next page, next slide, please. And then if you buy the deal, basically you can actually buy it by clicking the buy now, and depending on the deal vendor, they might have a mobile-friendly page or maybe a standard web format. But depending on how the vendor has actually set up their daily deal, enables us to be able to buy that deal either on the mobile phone or on the web, depending on how they have allowed or initiated their daily deals. We also have the ability to be able to purchase the daily deals based on how they've originally initiated them. Next slide, please. And then also we've got a watch list. So what you can do is you can add a daily deal to your watch list. If you've got somebody, for example, that you think might be interested in a deal because you have a friend that maybe likes certain things like spa treatments or likes a certain restaurant, enables you to be able to save that, to be able to share that. You can, on your mobile phone, you can actually scroll down through your watch list, decide to purchase certain ones. It allows you to be able to browse through the deals on the go and then sync it with your Flip a Deal account as well, and then you can easily purchase them on your computer too. So it's almost like a wish list or watch list that you have. Next slide, please. And then again, one of the things that I'm most excited about too is our ability, as I mentioned, to be able to virally share these. So this is an idea. This kind of shows you how you can do it on Facebook sharing. If there's any of the deals that you like, you can actually put them on your Facebook. You can put it through Twitter as well, and share, those daily deals with those people. And again, that gets tracked back right to your ID. And we'll show you how that works in a little bit. Go ahead, and next slide, which shows Twitter. And again, the same thing with Twitter. If you love the deals, you can share it through Twitter as well. This kind of shows you how you can share it through Twitter. So that's all signed up. That's part of our mobile application that we have, is the ability to be able to share via social media. Next slide, please. And then here's kind of an idea also on the coupon listing. You also get, so we've got the ability to, on your mobile phone, not only get the daily deals, but also get whatever coupons are available. So if you're out in an area, for example, and you're interested in a restaurant or whatever you're interested in, it'll show you not only the daily deals that are available, but also the coupons that are available. And there's a big picture here too, because on the coupon list, what we're also enabling you to do is to be able to go into a small business, be able to sign them up as a distributor of Shopping Sherlock, and we're going to have a retail package, an additional retail package that we're creating. They create coupons on the fly in real time, and those coupons are going to be basically shown not only on the web, but also the mobile device. So when you're out, and this is on your mobile phone, you can actually select the category of coupons that you wish to view. You can paginate through all the different coupons. They're geolocation based. So, whatever city you're in, this is in San Jose, it'll show you the different coupons that are available in that city, and then also you can also look by category as well. Next slide, please. And then, again, this shows you kind of an expanded view. If you click on one of those coupons, this is basically Artist View. You get a deal. It's a 40% off on Painting by the Numbers of the Tips program. You can see the coupon code, the coupon location. You can easily share the coupon on Facebook or Twitter. You can click on the View Details button to go to their website to view the product. So if you're interested in more information, again, right from the mobile device, you can click on their website and it brings up additional information as well. Next slide, please. And then you can view the coupon merchant site to view the products and enter the code. The particular vendor is providing great painting products for kids at 40%, so this is an example of what it would look like. Next slide, please. And then you can basically view the location-based coupon details. You can view the PDF-generated coupon by clicking on the coupon code. You can view the address location of the coupon. You can easily share the coupon to your friends and family over Twitter or Facebook by clicking on the share buttons. Again, we've enabled all of this to be very viral. Next slide, please. And this basically shows how you can print out the PDF, and the PDF coupons will contain the conditions of the locations. So on the coupon, you can either print out a PDF or you can go in, and some of these vendors will also allow you to basically be able to show the coupon and get the deal just by showing the coupon on the mobile phone. Next slide, please. The other thing that you can do is you can see, we've got a map view. So what happens with a map view is that when you use the map view, it'll show you here's where you're at because it's geolocation based, and you can view all the coupons that are geographically near you. And then you can click on the black bar at the bottom to see a full listing of all the coupons that are, also in as a list view as well. So you can see it from a geolocation base, but you can also see it from a list view. Next slide, please. Okay, these are your different, if you look at the account button on the bottom of your app, you'll also see the account options. And once you log into your account, you can view your watch list, you can view your stored coupons, you can view your look at deal account settings and change settings if you want. Next slide, please. This, you can also see your wallet where you've got all your saved coupons, because you can actually, if there's a coupon that you like that you buy, you can basically, you've got them in your Flip a Deal wallet. You can view the description of the deal and the vendor that the deal was brought from. So you keep those in your wallet. So you've got a wallet feature. Next slide, please. And again, when you select one of the deals from the coupon wallet, this is how it views. It shows the view. So you see the list of the coupons. You click on that particular coupon, and this is the view that you got. You can send those coupons to your inbox. You can, there's a lot that you can do with those coupons as well with regards to how you can share them. Next, please. And this is just a screenshot of your account settings that you'll see. It's very simple to be able to set up your account for tracking purposes. Next, please.
Before we jump to the next, I wanted to share with everyone, just make sure if everyone sees that promo codes area right there, when you sign up or when you actually download the app, you want to make sure that this is where you type in your distributor ID so that you connect your Flip a Deal account with your Shopping Sherlock account. This is very key. This is very important so that we actually do track your activity here. So I just wanted to share that with you.
Where is that, Thomas? You're talking about on the account password.
So it's under the account settings. It's just under promo codes. You would actually type in your distributor ID right here.
Okay.
Once you apply, you'll get a message saying congratulations. And yeah, basically our two systems are synced, so the tracking will be enabled.
Okay. So again, just to reinforce, when you go to set up your account, the promo code, and we're going to do a video also on this, a video tutorial on this, so that you can to help as well. That'll be right on the website. But again, this is the critical piece when you're signing up on the promo code. You put your account ID, your distributor ID from Shopping Sherlock, and that's how we basically track everything for you.
Okay.
All right, I want to talk about the tracking now and try to share with you guys how the tracking works. So next slide, please. So here's what we've done, and we know this is critically important, and this is one of the things that also differentiates us. You know, one of the great things about our company is you actually give the product away for free, and you make money as people benefit, and you build a team of people that do the same thing. It's that simple. That's the simplicity of our message. And one of the things that we've done is that, as you look to be able to make money, as you share the deals, as people basically use the product, as they use the Sherlock, as they use our mobile device, we've got the ability, we're actually building the biggest affiliate network in the world, is really what we're doing. And so as you're sharing all this as well, you have the ability to make money as people are using the application, both on the web and on the mobile device. And so any clicks from the mobile application that are recommended by the distributor will be tracked back. Also, we set it up so that as you share these deals via Twitter or Facebook from the mobile app, it's also tracked back all the way to that representative. Next slide, please. And this is I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the flow and how it works. So here's what happens. You can see on the bottom, we basically, the distributor shares the Sherlock with their friend. The friend then goes to the Sherlock Daily Deal. The friend registers on Flip a Deal and downloads the mobile app. The friend then clicks on a Groupon deal from Flip a Deal's mobile app. The click is then tracked, and the click information is then sent back to the Sherlock distributor through the Flip a Deal API. So now in your S2 managers, you're also going to be able to see not only the web downloads and clicks that you have, but also the downloads and clicks that happen from your mobile application as well. Next slide, please. So I just wanted to kind of summarize the tracking a little bit. So once the friends or family click on the Shop and Sherlock Daily Deals, they can download the app first, or they can register an account on Flip a Deal. Once the Flip a Deal account is registered, the user can then log into the mobile app using the same login credentials where Thomas had showed you using the distributor ID. And from that point, all actions done by the user are tracked. And as part of this process, the user must be registered, must have a Flip a Deal account for the tracking to be able to take effect. And now I'm going to show you basically how the Shopping Sherlock can show the clicks to the representative, basically, so that you see all the tracking that's going on. Next. Flip a Deal, what they do is, what happens is that Flip a Deal through an API, Flip a Deal then passes all the information to Shopping Sherlock, and then we display that information as mentioned through the interface that's going to show in your S2 manager. And not only are we going to show you the information so that you can see basically how many downloads and clicks you have on your mobile application and on the daily deals and the coupons, but we're going to also show you whether the clicks originated from Facebook, from Twitter. We're going to be able to break that down for you so that you can see where your activity is coming from. Next slide. Okay. That's it for the mobile application. I want to tell you again, I know, this is not a mobile training program. We're going to do training specifically on the mobile app. We're going to put together a little video tutorial for you as well, so that you've got that. But again, this is where one of the things, and I hope you guys can see kind of the big picture that's happening here. We are, you give away the app for free. You make money as people benefit from the app, and you build a team of people that do the same thing, and you make overrides based on that as well. It's that simple. We started with a web-based app, with the Sherlock. Everything is now also moving towards the mobile devices. This is our first entry into the mobile space. One of the things that we had to do was not only, again, Shopping Sherlock is a place to go to find the best deals on products and services. We're right in front of that trend as everybody's using the internet, as everybody's starting to use mobile apps to be able to find deals on products and services. We're right there. We position you guys and this company squarely in front of that trend that's going to be just continue to grow. We we've also been able to create a situation where we track all the activity back to you so that to continue to work to be able to build your back-end income. So as you give these apps away, you continue to make back-end income. And that's one of the things. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to really work on kind of packaging all, wrapping it up into a nice little bow for you and packaging it up to make it very simple and duplicatable for you to be able to go out and explain and build your business. And so that's what you're going to see as we continue to move forward, really over the next, I would say, before the, my goal is that by the convention, we've all got this wrapped up in a nice little package that's easily duplicatable, so that all you got to do is really go out and show a video and talk about everything that we provide and all the opportunities and benefits of being a shop and show off distributor. So what I want to do now is basically bring Thomas on, and Thomas is going to go over the blog. We launched the blog last week. And Thomas is going to go over now how do you actually sign up for the blog, which is part of our social media platform, and a little bit more about the benefits of that as well. So, and again, just to introduce Thomas, I know that Orman did it. One of the things that we look to be able to do when we actually took over the company, everything was pretty much outsourced. And we knew that we wanted to bring, the technology really in-house as much as possible. We knew that we needed to find some good partnerships, like Flipdeal, for example, has been a phenomenal partner, not only with the daily deal, but also on the mobile side. And I'll tell you why that's important. So the mobile space is basically constantly changing. And what happens is that, for example, Android comes out with new apps or apps, and new phones like the Samsung Galaxy 3, for example. There's having to continue to stay on top of this technology and continue to evolve it as the market evolves is a pretty significant task. And so we want to find the right partner for that too. So we're really happy with Flipdeal, with our partnership with them. And the other thing I wanted to mention is that right now on the mobile app, it's full for the iPhone right now. The Android will be available probably in about 2 weeks. We will have that available too, so that you can actually get it for the Android devices as well. But one of the things that we needed to do was we needed to be our technology company. We're looking to be the leader in the home-based internet technology space category. That's our goal, to be the next billion-dollar company, to be the leader in that space. And so I've been looking for a head of technology here for several months. And we were fortunate enough to be able to procure Thomas, and Thomas has really come in and done a phenomenal job on putting his stamp on this company from a technology standpoint. You're going to see more and more of Thomas and what he's working on kind of in the background, some of the things over the next coming months. But we're very, very fortunate to have him. Thomas is also going to be at the National Convention. So for those of you that are going to be coming to the National Convention, which I hope everybody on this call actually is, you'll have an opportunity to be able to meet Thomas in person. So without further ado, Thomas, go ahead and take it over.
Thanks, Michael. Thanks for those kind words. So, as everyone knows, we did launch the blog last week. We had sent out invitation emails so that you can actually get to our blog and sign up for an account. Of course, with all the spam and all the robots out there, we did have to put in a secret code for that. If you did not receive that email, please go to our support ticketing system, submit a ticket, and we'll get you that secret code right away. What I wanted to do is I just wanted to go a little bit over what you guys can do immediately to start using your blog and having it work for you. And instead of showing you some example of what we actually do on the blog, I want to show you a real example of a person that has signed up and they've actually put in a real testimonial of how they were using the Sherlock. So this is actually a blog. URL for this is blog.shopingsherlock.com. Joe Leary. This is actually Jerry from Florida, one of our distributors. Let's take a look at his blog. So he actually posted something. His post is actually about how his son was looking for a couple of Nike and Adidas basketball shoes. Now, of course, Jerry, being a distributor for the Shopping Sherlock, he knew that he can actually use the Sherlock and see how much money he can actually save. Because of course, we provide the best deals and services online. So, you know, I'm not going to really read through this, but basically what Jared was able to find was that his son, when he went to the Dick's store, his son was able to find a Mackie hyperdunk for about $140. Jared, being smarter than that, he actually used the Sherlock and found that he can actually save $20 on that. $20, that's huge. Considering that his son wanted 2 basketball shoes, he was able to find that, you know, at the Dick's store again, these Adidas Crazy Light number 2s, they're selling for $120, but he was able to use the Sherlock again for about $90. So that's a total savings of about $40 here. You know, I'm not really talking about the story here, but I wanted to show you how powerful it was to actually have Jerry utilize the ball system to share his story, because we all know that in this industry, testimonials and stories is a great way of sharing how effective the shopping Sherlock is, and you know, this is just amazing. So, some of the benefits of being able to put your testimonials on the blog is actually, from an SEO standpoint, the SEOs or the Google search engines will actually pick this up. And as they pick it up, people that, you know, happen to be looking for the Nike Hyperdunk, they're going to end up on your blog, read your testimonials, and they're going to be like, hey, you know, what's this shopping Sherlock about, really? You know, I better contact Joe Leary or, you know, somehow find out what the shopping Sherlock is about so that I can join and start, you know, start reaping the benefits of the shopping Sherlock as well. So from an SEO standpoint, you can actually start gaining traffic toward your blog just by putting up these testimonials that you see right here. As well as the other benefit of being able to put these up, share this with your friends and families through the social media, having people follow your blog so that as you put in more testimonials, putting more posts, they'll be alerted so that they can come back and you can reinforce how the shopping Sherlock is actually saving you money. And, you know, most importantly, the best benefit of all is that as you use the Sherlock to purchase these products, as your end users use the Sherlock to purchase these products, this is building the back office income, that affiliate income that we're striving so hard to build. So, I mean, this is awesome. This is great. I mean, I was so shocked to actually see some of my members already using it with very little directions. So, you know, that really excited me. This is not going to be a really tutorial video today. We will have tutorials here to show you how you can actually post up a testimonial just like Jared and Florida here. We will have video tutorials on how you can actually share this across your social media platform, as well as how people can actually start following your blog. So this is really, simply put, the best way you can use the blog. Just put up your stories up here, share them with your friends, search engines will pick it up, and you know, that's it. It's as simple as that. So I'll hand it back over to you, Michael.
Thank you, Thomas. I want to add a couple things to this so that everybody understands the power of this. You know, first and foremost, the search engine, when you look at search engine optimization and what they do, they love these blog posts. This is something that's going to rank now, start highly on the search engine on a number of different fronts. It'll rank for Jerry, because Jerry's done his own blog posts. It'll rank actually for, you know, people who are looking at the Nike shoes and so forth. It'll pick up those ads. And then also your ability to be able to share these stories on Facebook and Twitter and so forth, that you're going to be able to see. Your ability to be able to build a list of prospects that are interested to share stories with them. And then we at corporate have set up this blog post. So even for the people that don't blog, we will be able to have content that keeps that content fresh and across your blog network as well, and on your blog. So we provide that kind of turnkey program. Again, you look at, you know, here we are basically at, you know, being able to share this as you, and I'm going to, you know, one of the stories, one of our Simon Brooks, who's our diamond, our top income earner, and a diamond distributor out of the UK. Simon has been working on, you know, a distributor for a while. For I think the story is about 6 or 8 weeks. And he's been working on them. We've been talking about, you know, the opportunity with the company. And, finally Simon said, something? Just, what are you looking to buy? Put 5 items down that you're actually looking to buy and go out and use the product. And the person who actually went out and used the product and basically did that, and once they actually did that, and actually saw the product in action and saw the savings that they could get, the light went on for them, they came into the business. That person was Charles and Emily Monk. Charles and Emily Monk basically have exploded Asia for us. Started in the Philippines, have gone to Taiwan. They're now a significant part of Simon Group's income, and that was really from getting them to be able to use the product and experience it. And now what happens is that, as you know, in network marketing, it's all about really becoming the product of the product. When you're out there and you actually use the product, you're looking for something, and you use the product, and you see and experience savings from that product, you become a walking testimonial. And that's one of the things that people really relate to as you're talking about this. Granted, we're in front of the trend, about being able to find the best prices on products and services. That's a worldwide trend that goes across all socioeconomic levels. People are interested in deals. They're interested in bars. We've got the tool that allows them to be able to find that quickly and easily, both now on the web and on the mobile device, so we're incredibly well positioned for that. And so the other thing that I wanted to mention is that, really, for $249, what do people get now for $249? As part of $34.95 a month, they not only get the product, the shopping product. They not only get the branding on the product, being able to go out to businesses and do their own branding. It sits on Google, Bing, and Yahoo with phenomenal branding that is, I can't even, some of the most valuable real estate out there. The ability to also deliver via coupons and, on the mobile device as well. The branding is both on the web and the ability to be able to deliver via the mobile device as well. They get their own marketing system. We've got basically the marketing Sherlock, so they've got their own marketing system with landing pages and autoresponders and a CRM system. Now they've also got their own social media platform that includes their blog, that integrates their Facebook and their Twitter to be able to also help them build a business. I don't know the better value out there for $249, $34.95 a month. So we're really excited about that. The last thing before we close this out is the one thing I wanted to mention. Part of building this business and the success of this business is building for events. This was an event. For people that could get their prospects basically on this event, this is an event. The biggest thing that you can do right now also is that we put out information for our first annual convention coming up in Atlanta on February 1st and 2nd. Again, we've got a welcome kind of no-host, welcome bar kind of situation set up on that Friday night from 7 to 10 o'clock where you'll be able to meet, all the corporate people from Shop and Sherlock, all your fellow representatives out there, be able to, meet them in person, be able to build the camaraderie with regards to your team. Saturday is going to be all-day training, and we're going to, at that, we're going to actually introduce some new products. We're going to tie all this up. One of the things I'm working on doing now is basically tying this up in a nice little bow to make it so that, you can basically go out and present this through a 3-minute movie, make it a quick little 1-2 process, make it very easy. We've got so much great stuff. We're going to make it tied up in a bow, make it easily presentable for you. We're going to have training from the leaders, the top money earners, and the leaders in this company as well. We're going to have training from them during the day. We've got a couple surprise guests that we're going to also bring in that I think you'll be very excited about. And then that night, we've got a banquet celebration dinner. It's all inclusive, basically, with the banquet dinner. We've got entertainment. It's $79 until January the 5th. So $79 to be able to attend. We've got a great room rate at Found Closet, $79 a month, or $79 a night for the room rate. It's a 20% savings over their regular room rate over there. So, again, building with the event, the more people that you can get at that event, the more that you can position yourself for 2013. And I tell you, I don't continue to expect double-digit growth month after month after month. eventually it's got to slow down a little bit. But, you know, with the growth that we're having, one of the things about this industry is being able to position yourself with the right company at the right time that's just going into momentum. We are at the point, guys, right now where, as you can see, our foundation is coming together really, really nicely with products that nobody else has out there. We are unique in the marketplace. We're right into this phenomenal trend. Now is the time actually to really go to work to be able to build your team. And I think you'll see what we've been doing over the last 5 months with regards to, you know, creating the best opportunity in this marketplace, in the network marketing marketplace. For those of you that go to work to position yourself, as this company really goes into momentum, I can only tell you there are going to be some phenomenal stories, success stories, check stories. There are going to be lives and families that are going to be impacted in a phenomenal way because of their relationship and helping build this job in Sherlock. And so the opportunity there, the brass ring is right there. Take advantage of it because you don't want to be in a situation where this company all of a sudden becomes that billion-dollar company, you know, and you haven't participated and you missed out on that. So, you know, take advantage of it. Build this national momentum, get as many people there as possible. Again, I want to thank everybody for their time today. This webinar is going to be going out. We actually take this, so we're going to be sending out the webinar later on today in the email. Make sure that all your team, you know, have looked at, you know, we're able to get on. We actually built this up. You know, make sure that I send out that email. I want to thank everybody for their time today. Have a great weekend and God bless.